We have now interrupted your regularly scheduled programming to bring you.
All right, Roscoe, man, I don't know what to say about that video. I'm gonna say this: the great American poet Chris Brown, he had a song a few years back called "These Hoes Ain't Loyal."
I remember that great poet.
But here's the thing about that song: he speaks about how he took a broke nigga's bitch in that song. But this situation is the reverse. Not saying that Leo DiCaprio is a broke nigga. He far from it. But
compared to Bezos, he is.
Right. He ain't caked up like Jeff Bezos. I don't know, man. What's your take on this video from this disloyal strumpet?
See, Bezos need to hang around some pimps or something, so they can coach him up on how you supposed to train them when they around dudes like Leonardo. You know what I mean? Like if he was a pimp, he would tell his hoes, like, look down when we walk in the room. Don't look the nigga in the eyes. You know, it's shit like that. That's important when you around these dudes like Leonardo, because they so captivating. They come with all this pizzazz style. He considered by the chicks to be one of the sexiest dudes out there, sexiest bachelors out there. So, and as well, it's well known and documented that, man, he really gets it in out there in Hollywood. So yeah, you know, you can't be having your chick looking at this dude. That was problem number one. Look down, bitch. Look down.
Yeah, I think it was a movie that was a manual that somebody needs to get Jeff Bezos accustomed to. It's called Pimps Up, Hoes Down, because that's what he's dealing with. Lauren Sanchez, that's the girlfriend of Jeff Bezos. And I'm just gonna say this, man. If Jeff Bezos, because I was looking at the pictures of those two online, you know, they be walking in the park in all these exotic places, going to premieres together. When I see them together, it looks like she's totally into him. But you know, that can be an act, because what we saw at this museum party that Gucci was hosting, House of Gucci, in the name of the Father, the Son, and House of Gucci. Shout out to Lady Gaga and Adam Driver for their new movie coming out. But at this ball, this party, she's totally into him. You can see she's getting totally moist for another dude in front of her man. Like, the thing that I respect, this is what I'll say I respect about that video, man. How he kept it classy. How he was trying to move away. You can tell by his body language, he wasn't trying to linger. He could have easily leaned into this woman. He could have easily been like, I'm the alpha here, while you're with this beta male, this $200 billion beta male, Jeff Bezos. And said, you know, I can take your bitch if I wanted to. I can take your woman if I wanted to. But Leo, he was trying to move away, and the woman, she just kept looking at him. You know, it was totally a fangirl moment. I don't know, man. This is some creepy stuff, because I believe this happens all the time. It's like Indecent Proposal, but in reverse.
No, it's exactly that. It's exactly that, dude. And you're a better guy than I am, Joe. Because you know,
why you say that?
No, I'm just saying because you looked at Leonardo, and you was able to observe the fact that he was being decent in that in his whole stance in that matter. You know, trying to get away as much as he could, and trying not to give off all this charisma, energy, and pimp juice that he does when he gets close to hoes. So he tried not to get close. But me, man, I would have been petty if I'm Bezos, man. Like I'm on some straight petty. Like I'm grabbing a bitch by her hair, I'm taking her in the bathroom, we having conversations. You know what I mean? Like all type of stuff instead of happen. So I guess with me, man, all I could say is I guess money is really not everything, and you really see it in this case. Like she really, and that's really a testament to how women are in general. Like you can't really gauge where a woman's coming from just when you think you got them pegged. You look at somebody like Bezos, and he got everything that you would think a woman that we've been told a woman would desire. Security in a man. And that's something that he brings to the table in spades. So when you look at all of the things from a monetary standpoint that Jeff Bezos brings to the table, and even with that, this lady was still able to look at Leonardo and say, "No, you know what? Nah, I will gladly leave this rich, ugly little troll alone, for one night with Mr. Pimp Juice over here. You know what I mean? Mr. Charisma. I would be all on that if I'm her. So yeah, maybe that's, I don't know. Why am I talking like I'm her?
You know what, man? This sounds like the makings of a porno. One night in DiCaprio. But to go back on something you said on Jeff Bezos, he was being petty. He actually put a post up on his IG. He said, "Leo, come over here. I want to show you something." And Jeff Bezos proceeds to stand in front of a sign that says "Danger, Steep Cliff, Fatal Drop." Now, see, this is the classic beta male simp move. Everybody knows you don't check the nigga, you check your bitch.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Bezos don't get rid of this Lauren Sanchez like expeditiously yesterday. He's looking to lose another $60 billion if he moves forward and marries this woman. Some of these dudes just be mesmerized by the coochie. You know how the Twilight Zone used to come on and a little spiral would be on in the beginning? They were like, yeah. That's what Jeff Bezos is doing with this Lauren Sanchez chick. Dude, wake up, bro. That's not your girl. You share her. And if Leo wanted her on her knees, she would be on her knees begging, please.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quote another great poet that we actually know personally. A great poet by the name of Eric Peoples. Who once stated before that, when you're dealing with chicks like this, she is not your chick. You definitely want to drop the Y, as Eric Peoples.
The Y is silent.
The Y is silent. Because she is definitely our chick. So yeah, no, peace and shout out to you, for the nugget and the jewel, but yeah, no, that's how it should be, man. You gotta really watch out for these chicks, cause you just, like I said, just when you think you got them pegged, they dripping for Leo. And that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, all I gotta say is, Jeff, you better check her, man. You better check them whole facts. You better check everything. No, don't even check her, man. Just chuck her. Don't check her, chuck her. Do her like Uncle Phil used to do Jeff on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. At any rate, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Warheads, we out of here.
Bezos, you a rest haven for hoes.